Hey everybody, welcome to Life of Sunny Lea. My name is Kathy, and it has been another interesting and busy week. A little bit more busy than usual. Sunday we went to church. Monday and Tuesday the boys had to go to Indianapolis. Monday I basically just took care of the animals and worked on training Dusty, and I cleaned out the kittens crate, took it around and washed it all off and washed all their food dishes off and changed their litter box. Of course, every night I take care of the other 10 cats that are in the garage. It's been too hot to put them outside, too many mosquitoes to put them outside. They do have some shade, but it's cooler in the garage than it is out in the 90-degree weather, and they don't have to deal with the mosquitoes. So I do have those in the garage in their crates. Do turn them out and let them play a little bit each day in the garage. And then on Tuesday, I worked in the basement. Okay, on Tuesday, the boys had to go up to Indianapolis again. So I put the puppy in the crate for a little bit, and I came down and I started working in the basement. I haven't had a chance to work in the basement much since the puppy has arrived. So, with crate training. But then since I got her in the crate and she's doing okay in there, I decided to come down here and just do a little bit of work. I did get half the ping pong table cleared off, which is a major accomplishment. I still have the other half to do and the pool table to do. But I did label all of the totes that I have on the shelves. Went through them, got them organized. Some of the bigger things won't fit into the totes, like the jack-o'-lantern. I got jack-o'-lanterns over there and some Christmas decorations and stuff over there that I need to figure out. And I got this whole area here that I need to figure out whether I want more shelves or whether I want to do something else. I got a couple of Easter, these are Easter things in here. So I need to go through those. And my snowmen are in there too. So I'm going to have to figure out something for that corner over there to put, because I kind of want to leave this area by the pool table open so that you can actually play pool without running into metal bars. Anyway, I did that on Tuesday. Plus I fed Artie. Cleaning it, and that evening we went and had dinner with Sean, our oldest son, in his around his area. So that's what we did Tuesday. Let's see. Wednesday we actually went to the gym. Hadn't gone to the gym for a long time. Had trouble getting in. For some reason, the door system just does not work at times. So we weren't the only people that had trouble getting in. A lot of them had trouble getting in. But we did manage to get in. We did get a workout done. And then we got groceries. And of course I did laundry. And then Thursday, let's see what I do Thursday. Thursday I worked in the basement again. One of the reasons that it's taking so long in the basement, because I worked in the basement I worked on every day this week. One of the reasons it's taking so long is I put Dusty in the crate while I'm doing that, and I do not like to have her in the crate for over an hour to 2 hours at the most. And we're still working on crate training, so she's not happy in the crate right now. She gets very upset. She gets very stressful. And her room does get warm. It does not have air conditioning. It just has fans. So I have to watch her, with her being stressful, and I have to watch the heat. So I have to keep an eye on her. So it means a lot of trips up and down from the basement, just check on her, make sure she's got water, make sure she doesn't have to go to the bathroom, make sure she's calm and not going crazy. But we are working on the crate training, and it is coming along. It's just not there yet. Friday was the longest time I had her in the crate. And that's because I decided to move the grow room from the old bathroom down into the basement. And I had that corner in the basement that I didn't know what I was going to do with. Whether I was going to put a rolling cabinet, metal cabinet down there, whether I was going to put the grow room down there, or what exactly. And I decided to move the grow room down. Hopefully it's going to work out, but we needed the room up there cleaned out so we can remodel it, especially with Chris living over there. It would be so much helpful for him to have a bathroom over there instead of having to come all the way over to the other part, down the hallway to the other part. Kind of reminds me of dorm when we had in college, we had the dorm, we had one bathroom centrally located, and you had to leave your room and go down to the bathroom. That's what he's basically has to do. He has to leave his room and go down the hall to the other bathroom, where the old bathroom is adjacent off of that area. Okay, this is the next room that we're going to be working on to remodel. I took the grow stuff out. I still got this part here and the aquarium stuff to take care of yet. And then I just have to redo this bathroom area. And hopefully we can get this done this winter yet. So hopefully we can get that bathroom taken care of. I gotta clean it out first. And one of the things that needed to be cleaned out was the grow room. So we moved the grow room. I moved the grow room down in the basement, and that took almost all day because I had to take all the lights off of the shelves and then take the shelves apart, take them downstairs from the top floor all the way down to the basement. And then I had to go back and get the lights and take those down, rewire them up to the shelves. And then I had to go bring all the trays and the soil and the fertilizer and the watering cans and the sprayers and the everything that goes with starting the plants. And I have a table set up down there now. So I got a little grow room set up. Hopefully I checked all the lights, they're all working without blowing the socket, so that's good. So we're ready for this January and February, March when I start plants. Hopefully it'll work out. I'm going to miss being able to have running water. I'm going to have to use everything from a bucket. But I do have water down there. I just don't have a drain. So I'll have to bring the stuff upstairs. So it's going to be a challenge, but it'll work out. And I still have one little corner yet to do, one wall yet to do in the basement to finish clean. And then it should be pretty much clean as far as I'm concerned. He's got some things down there that he needs to take care of, but I'll have all my stuff taken care of. The basement is almost done. I got everything labeled, and I do have to have some totes stacked, but 3 labeled totes are a lot better than all those stacked and having to go through each one of those just to get what I want. Everything's labeled. I got the little table set up so I can do the potting. It's not as big as my other table, but I'll make it work. And then I set up the grow station. I do have the advantage of having the bulletin board here now, so I can put my notes up on it as far as gardening, so that's helping. I have this space here that I haven't decided what I'm going to do with yet, and this is the little area that I need to clean yet, get it organized. And of course everything that's on the pool table I have to organize, and the rest of the stuff on the ping pong table. I need to figure out where to put this stuff at. So It's looking a lot better than what it was. And hopefully we can get that done before much longer. The other decision we made was we decided where we were going to put her outdoor kennel. She goes in next week to get her final puppy shot, I think. I don't know if she gets another puppy shot. I don't know if there's 3 to the series or 4. I know we have to wait a week after this puppy shot before the vet says she'll be fully vaccinated and she can go to different places and start our socialization by taking her to different places. And that also means that she'll be able to go outside and play in the grass and have a whole new world to explore. So we decided we were going to put that. And my husband's been moving gravel to make a gravel. We decided we're going to put it off of the patio that we have right now. We were going to extend that patio out another 10 feet anyway. So her kennel is a 10 by 10. So we're going to put it on that section of the patio right next to the picnic table and setting area. So she won't be in it very often. It's just going to be when we're gone for the day and we don't want to have her inside the house when it's too pretty to be in. And also, if we don't know what time we're going to get back, we can put her out there and not worry about her having any accidents in the house. We do have the pee pad inside. Not pee pad, but this indoor potty, which she uses right now. We do have it. And if the weather's bad, she could be in here when she learns that she cannot jump on the grill. She still has a really bad habit of trying to jump up there and see what's up on top. She doesn't do it so much there, and she doesn't do it much over here, and she doesn't do it at all there. Just the grill for some reason. I don't know if she smells the lingering odor of the food or what, but the grill is the main problem. Otherwise, she could be in here without us watching her, except she has started to chew on her potty, so we'll have to watch that. The kennel will be on pavers, and I may leave one section in the center open as an outdoor potty area for them if she'll use that with grass growing in it maybe. Haven't decided yet. Either that or if she quits chewing on this indoor potty, get another one and put out there. I don't know yet. I've got enough of the grass mats. It's just the tray. If I could find another tray that we could use that's large, that would be great without having to buy another one. Because these things are not cheap. So that's what we've been doing there. He's been working on moving the gravel and getting ready so we can put the kennel up. So we've been doing that. I have been working on crate training. She's not one to like the crate. In fact, she puts up a fuss going in and out. And when I put her in there, I have to literally fight to get her to go in. Put her in, and I have to hold her with the collar on that side while I'm trying to lock this side because she'll try everything she can to get out. She has a fit when she's in there. She falls over backwards and everything trying to get out. So it takes her a while to calm down in there. So what we've been doing when she doesn't absolutely have to be in is we've been doing in and out game where the bed that you see in there is usually not left in there when she's in there. But this crate has a wire flooring instead of a solid floor, which means you can't just throw treats in there for her to go in and out. So to get her to go in, I have to put treats in. And it's a game where she goes in and gets the treat. And the longer she stays in, the more treats she gets. And then if she stays in until I tell her to come out, then she gets a larger reward. So we have to have something that catches the treats. So her bed's in there during the game, but not when she's in there by herself because she has a tendency to chew it She's already chewed one hole in it, and I do not want to have to take her to the vet because she's ingested some stuff that she's not supposed to. So we watch her very carefully when she's out to make sure that she has nothing in her mouth that she's not supposed to have. And I will not leave the bed in there until she learns not to chew it. So we made great progress on that. We've got her so she'll go in and come out without hesitating, with and without the lead on. And the next step is to, while she's in there, to be able to move the door without her coming charging out. So we've got it now so she'll go in with the treats in the bed there, and I can get the door almost closed before she starts to panic. And then I'll give her some treats and open the door back the rest of the way until she calms down, and then tell her to come out. So we're working on that. And there are times when you just basically have to put her in the crate. But like I said, the bed's not in there at the time. So we're making good progress. She goes in at least twice a day when I'm taking care of the other animals. I will put her in. Those are the times I have to fight. She's still sleeping upstairs, tethered to our bed. And she's doing really well. She wakes me up at 7:30 every morning to come down and use the bathroom. And that's the beginning of our day. Not 9:30 anymore, but 7:30. That's fine. That's her favorite spot right there by the chair. I don't know why she likes that, but that's her favorite spot. So on Saturday, we worked more on the training. We were working on the crate training. We're still working. She's got the set down. She's got the down and the stand down. But we're still working on, and she's got set stay pretty good and down stay. We're still working on stand stay. She wants to walk away on that one yet. We're still working on that. We're working on walking on a loose leash. We're working on healing. She's got focus down really well. We're working on come yet. And off. We're working on that. And she's doing really good with her potty training in here. In the other room, she goes on her pee pads. She's not doing it on anywhere but the pee pads. So I'd say the potty training is doing really well. And like I said, not this week, but week after next. She has an appointment this coming week, and the week after that, we can start taking her outdoors to go potty. So that'll be another chapter in the book. So, what else are we working on? We do the puzzle feeder, and we do the treats with the frozen treats inside the different toys, and basically been working on impulse control. Been playing tug and making her stop and giving, when she drops it and when she stops and drops it, I give her a treat. If she, the quicker she does it, the quicker she gets a treat. So we're trying to teach her impulse control, and she's still quite a nipper. She does really well as long as she's not bored. The minute she gets bored and you're not paying attention to her, she'll just come out of the blue and just nip. So we're working on that. In the meantime, I did order another thing that hopefully will help in that, because I have a tendency, my arms are all beat up, mainly because I have the tendency when she nips, I pull away. So I'm getting myself some bite-resistant arm guards so that when she does do this, it's not going to hurt my skin anymore. And also I'll be able to stop the movement and do the correction correctly without being without jerking my arm. Because like I said, most of those were where I jerked my arm away and her teeth got caught. So, it's a German Shepherd puppy. I knew it was going to happen. It happened with my last one. Yeah, it's just something that they're known as land sharks, and they are mouthy. So we love her. We'll take care of her, and we will teach her that it's best not to nip. So it just sometimes takes a little bit longer on some animals. Well, crate training just got a little bit easier. While I was cleaning out the tray underneath, I realized that I could slide it in on the second groove so that we have a solid floor, which I can use instead of the bed. And she's finding it much more comfortable to walk on than the wire. The only problem is that you can't lock it in place, which I wish you could. Like on most crates, you can lock those in. But this will work for the time being as far as getting her used to going in and out of the crate without having to worry about her chewing up the bedding. So that's nice to know. Animals. So hopefully you're having a good time with your puppy if you have one. And if you have an older dog, give them an extra hug. And praise them for being well trained. All right. Like, share, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye, everybody.